It's April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll play a little trick on you. I think I'll try a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? You understand this is April Fool's Day. You're sure? I want to be certain you understand. Okay. Hey, Charlie Brown, there's that little redhead girl over there, and she wants to give you a big hug and a kiss.
Wow, really? This is fantastic! I mean, she...
April Fool! Just like shooting fish in a barrel. Hun, do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And when I go out, all the people will cheer and I will shout at them.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure. A person can only become a queen by being born into a royal family of correct lineage, so that she can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way you could ever become a queen. I'm sorry, Lucy. That is true.
And in the summertime, I will go to my summer palace, and I will wear my crown and swimming and everything. And all the people will wave, and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't be queen?
It's true.
There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. Nobody should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence and I get to be a queen in no time.
I think I'll watch television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't be a queen, then I'll be very rich. I'll work and work until I'm very rich, and then I will buy myself a queendom.
Good grief.
Yes, I'll buy myself a queendom, and then I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. Okay, switch channel.
Are you kidding? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you can come right in here and take over?
These 5 fingers, individually they're nothing. But when I curl them together into a single unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold!
Yes, Your Majesty.
You know, someone said we should live each day as if it were the last day of our lives.
Ah! This is it! This is it! I only have 24 hours left! Help me! Help me! This is the last day! Ah!
Clearly, some philosophies aren't for all people.
You see that bird? It's called an eagle! Since it's little, it has another name. A sparrow. And a Christmas and a Thanksgiving. Wait, then!
Now, Lucy, I can't stand your ivory and want you know...
Way up there, the little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around, so it looks like it's coming down, but actually, it comes up out of the ground like grass. Snow comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up!
Oh, good grief.
Schroeder, what did you do with that picture of me I gave you?
I threw it away.
With your own hands?
Of course.
You touched my picture.
Well, I guess I've said it bad enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Your ballot need not be signed and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Even so, that's a very hard question to answer, Lucy.
You may have a few moments to think it over if you like, or we can come back to that question later.
Oh, I think I'd like to come back to that question if you don't mind.
Certainly. The next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that I was A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? What would your answer be to that, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? What would you say, Charlie Brown? Charlie Brown?
Well, I guess I'd have to say forceful, Lucy.
Forceful, I see. Well, we'll put a check mark at the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, I guess that depends on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do they have a place on that survey for abstention?
Certainly. I'll put a check mark at none of the above. The next question deals with physical appearance. In regards to my beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, I don't know, Lucy. I mean, you look just fine to me.
Stunning. All right, Charlie. Let's see, 51, none of the above. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Linus, I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey, and I wonder if you mind answering a few questions.
Sure, Lucy, go ahead.
On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question.
Look, Lucy, I know if I give you any sort of an honest answer to that question, you're going to slug me.
Linus, a survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house that is built on foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time to conduct this survey if I did not expect complete candor in all responses? I promise not to slug you. Now what would you give me as your crabbiness reading?
95? Oh!
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. There. Now I add these two columns and that gives me my answer. There, it's done. Now let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person and everybody knows it. I've been spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish?
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
That's not true, Lucy.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no reason at all why I should still deserve to go on living on the face of this earth.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Just name one reason why I should still deserve to go on living on this planet.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother who loves you.
Hiding actors usually. I've always thought it was so funny with other directors, how they always come up and go, and it's so hard to make you see. It really is hard. But we put our heads together and chose a certain person who, you know, sparkles in a crowd. We would like to give the Gypsy Coat to